This place is great. Can I get a drink? Can I get a drink?
What's up guys, Omni here. You guys know how it goes, another day, another video. Last night I tweeted I slate what recent news topics, tweets, videos y'all want me to talk about tomorrow. Hey guys, today is May 31st, it's the last day in May, it's the day right after Memorial Day, and yeah, it's been a while. Hope you guys had a really good Memorial Day weekend. You guys went outside, you touched grass, you got a tan, you got bit by bugs, you had some cookout food. I hope you had a good time. It's been a while. Sorry for the lack of uploads recently. The news has been kind of scattered all over the place, not much happening. I think people finally decided to stop getting into drama and going outside. That is until this actual Memorial Day week, and a lot of things went down. So today we got a lot of news to talk about. We got like gaming, we got film, something about Klein, and I don't know, his channel getting striked, almost like really banned from YouTube. There's a lot going down, so I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna let you guys know what's happening, all right? I miss you guys, and you know the drill, all right? Sit back, put your feet up, relax, and yeah. Allow me to lay it on you. So Hoot said, how are you doing? Is everything okay on your end? Yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling. Thanks for asking. So Doodle, and a lot of you guys asked me to talk about this one. This one's pretty big. It has to do with popular YouTuber Pyrocynical, man. I haven't talked about Pyrocynical in a good while, gladly, because there was a lot of drama that went down the last time we talked about him. We don't need to get into that. All you guys need to know that Pyrocynical, OG, commentary YouTuber. Now he kind of like makes videos like once or twice a month. Usually long video reviews on tops of like movies or TV shows or just things or content that he likes to consume and watch. And he talks about why it's really, really good or why it's really, really, really bad. He has about, I want to say over 2 million, 3 million subscribers on YouTube. We can just go to his channel really fast. I don't have to guess. Yeah, it's right here. He has almost 5 million subscribers. And yeah, he makes videos, the worst movies ever, tier list, the second best free game you've never played, Tall Girl 2, just makes a lot of evergreen, long videos talking about just content you probably would have never watched, but you're still going to watch him talk about said content. And he made his last video that said, why Twitch banned me. Let me go back to the OG tweet. So Doodle said that Pyrocynical got essentially soft banned on Twitch, which means he didn't just get departnered. He isn't even an affiliate on Twitch anymore. The reason for this though is nothing but confusing. And there's a video here that says why Twitch banned me. I already watched it, so I can give you a quick TLDR, but also play a quick clip that kind of shows you what happened. Well, basically Pyrocynical got his button removed. Something to do with semantics of when he applied, and when you apply to be a partner on Twitch, you can apply again in 2 to 3 weeks, but then it got revoked because the way that he applied was like unorthodox, saying that he was affiliated with a certain team, and Twitch didn't realize that they gave him a partner button, or basically made him a partner without realizing the process was like, oh, you're not allowed to do that. Then took away the Twitch partnership, and then also took away his affiliates as well, which sucks. This guy averages around like 5 to 10k viewers on Twitch, and when you don't have those rights, then you can't stream on like 1080p or the best specs. It's just weird to see someone as big as Pyrocynical not be partnered and not even have affiliates on a platform such as Twitch.
Twitch have essentially soft banned me off their platform, and the reason why is so bizarre. I'm not actually sure this has ever happened to someone in the entirety of Twitch. Now, when people usually get banned on Twitch, it's something generalized. We might not all agree with it, like for example, stream sniping, swatting, nudity, getting too drunk on stream.
Freaking mango.
But the reason why Twitch gave me the boot is it's so confusing. I've actually spent the past couple days building this timeline to understand why exactly they did it. A lot of people want to know why because I made a tweet about it, not really giving any context. Feel free to follow me on that cesspit, by the way. So if you go onto my Twitch channel now, you'll see that my channel is still up. It exists, but there's something missing. It's that little sub button, that little button that gives streamers like 90% of their income.
So 40 seconds in, 50 seconds into this video, it's a 10-minute video that you guys should definitely watch. I like watching Pyrocynical talk, by the way. But yeah, essentially talking about like how he's gotten removed and basically about to express the why. I'm going to go back a little bit more into where he talks about where there was a conversation between him and Twitch that kind of follows up on what happened.
You did not employ appropriate conduct when, after your partner application was denied by Twitch's EMEA partnerships team, you solicited Twitch's North America partnerships team to become a Twitch partner without disclosing such team the denial of your application.
So from what this is reading and what this basically says is that he applied, but he did not let Twitch know that he had already got denied prior to applying. So he got accepted, but he shouldn't have been accepted because he had just gotten recently denied or something like that. And now they came back and said, hey, actually, Uno reverse, we messed up. But to be honest, you messed up because you didn't tell us that we messed up. Like, this doesn't make any sense.
Best case scenario, Twitch can like rectify this on their end, because at the minute, I can't do anything. I'm soft locked. If I go to my achievements section, which is where you apply for affiliate and partner, this is the best thing, right? The system thinks that I'm actually already partner, so I don't need to apply again. It's even got all this little confetti that shoots out and stuff. It's actually, it's insulting.
He's literally soft locked out of
all the hoops
applied.
that Twitch wanted, and it just still wasn't good enough for them. And then grinding for partner for pretty much over a year, I get it yoinked off me 2 months later. And now essentially, I can't make a cent off Twitch unless people directly donate from an external site. Also, I want to mention to anyone that actually is a Twitch sub and they just had their status yoinked, if you're part of the Discord server, don't worry. The mods there have done like a fantastic job. You've still got all your perks, your chats, all that kind of stuff. That won't be...
You know, it's wild too, because I don't know if you guys heard about this. I think it was last week that freaking Drake was apparently doing was it a gambling stream or an NFT stream? I think Drake was streaming gambling and it was sponsored by NFTs. And something like that, bro. Like you got things like that existing on twitch.tv, yet you can't give this dude who has 5 million subscribers partner on Twitch. Not only can you get partner, you've gotten removed and you're getting soft locked. The only reason why he's making this video is because this is what you have to do with platforms. When you have YouTube, when you have Twitch, you literally have to go to different platforms in order to get things done. If you need to get your YouTube channel fixed, you got to go to Twitter and complain. If you want to get Twitch fixed, you got to go make a video on YouTube and complain so that it can pops up on Reddit or on Twitter. It's like you always got to go to some other social media platform in order to fix your issues that you have with another social media platform. Why it works like that, I don't know, but it's like the circle of life. And yeah, Pyrocynical is trying to get his modship or his partnership back on Twitch. I'll let you guys know if he does eventually get it. Until then, you can go follow him on twitch.tv Pyrocynical or watch him on YouTube. Guy makes good content. I haven't seen his actual streams yet, but yeah, that's basically what's going down with your boy. So guys, this is breaking. This literally just got dropped as of this morning, just a couple of minutes ago. Pokemon tweeted and said the new Scarlet Violet trailer drops tomorrow. You read that right, trainers. Tune in on our YouTube channel at 6 a.m. PDT. God dang, is that like, that's like 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern tomorrow morning. 6/1 for the latest on Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Make sure you're subscribed and have noties on, turned on, yada. Basically, we're getting some more Pokemon news early in the morning tomorrow. And yeah, I will probably be streaming it. There's like a 95% chance that I'll be streaming it on twitch.tv/InfernalOmni and see what else we got going on with this game. We got news about this a very long time ago. I can't even remember, and I'm not even going to try to remember, but you know, more Pokemon news is good news. And yeah, in case you guys forgot, these were the starter Pokemon for the game: Sprigigato, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. So that's just in case. That's how long it's been since we've gotten some news. So we'll probably get some more news on the starters, some more on the actual game itself. I mean, I don't know what we're going to get. We'll just watch it tomorrow morning, okay? Twitch.tv Infernal Omni, hit me up. But guys, a quick update. We have a bunch of quick updates, everything about in-gaming and stuff right here. Alvin64 said, Steelwood just dropped this poster for an upcoming DLC and Security Breach. If you guys don't know, Security Breach, Five Nights at Freddy's, the most recent one that came out that I did not play because I am a coward and you cannot make me. It says, returning guests will be granted free admission to the Pizza Plex. And yeah, free DLC coming 2023. And this is the poster. It's already got 100,000 likes in less than 24 hours. And yeah, it's something that I cannot tell you anything about. Guys, I'm a coward, okay? That's just how it is. I'd be trying to come on Twitch, right, and just stream like Stardew Valley and something chill. And yeah, like the majority of you guys want me to like do something like this where I'm going to pee my pants, bro. Like I need to have a heart attack on stream for you guys to come over here and watch me. Will I still play this? I don't know. If this video gets 10,000 likes, I'll play Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach sometime very soon. I don't think it's going to happen though. Right now, there's like a kind of a drought going down when it comes to YouTube because everyone's out there and not watching videos. But if somehow you guys manage to pull 10K during the summer, during May on this video, on a segment that's probably not even going to be at the front, then I'll give you guys a playthrough the Security Breach, okay? All right, so a lot of you guys asked me to talk about this really fast. It has to do with H3, aka Ethan Klein. This guy's been in the brunt of a lot of news recently ever since he switched over to his newer type of content when he was doing Frenemies with Trisha Paytas, and now he's doing like politics. He's a politics YouTuber now, like... For Freaking Ethan Klein is a politics YouTuber. That's crazy. Consumer of the M&Ms said, already told me this. Ethan Klein had made a tweet that says this. I want to make it clear that I don't advocate for violence of any kind. That is obvious to anyone that watched the segment and not just the 10-second clip that was used to misdirect attention. Republicans are now the party of dead children and nothing can misdirect away from that. I don't even like reading this man's tweets. I don't have anything against Ethan Klein. If you guys don't know who H3H3 is, Ethan Klein. I already told you that he had a podcast on YouTube and he was with frenemies, and now he's doing his own thing. I think he's also worked with Hassan as well. Used to be one of those, used to be one of the OG YouTubers that would get in front of a camera and make you laugh, make fun of things and people, but like everyone thoroughly and authentically like enjoyed it. But then he became a podcaster and a lot of people didn't like this switch. And now his personality is the type of person where you either hate him or love him. And then combined with the fact that now he's into politics, now you either extra hate him or you extra love him. He's completely divided his community, and I don't know if he's just shifted the entire community, but there's just a lot of controversy around it. Anyway, you guys already know last week there was a massive shooting in Texas. And a lot of kids lost their lives. And apparently Ethan Klein talked about it and said something to the extent of the NRA and hoping that somebody would bomb the NRA. I'm going to see if I can find the clip for you really fast, but he made some type of comment on that. And then people started going crazy talking about like, whoa, bro, you have millions of people watching your channel and you're over here giving like a freaking order to, whether he was joking or not, which was probably joking, to bomb the freaking NRA. So this is the 12-second clip that was going viral on Twitter and I haven't seen it yet, so we'll watch it now on H3 After Dark. That was trending, and I'm trying to find the one that maybe has more context as well so that you can have both sides of the story, of whatever story this is right now.
So there was a big protest outside the NRA meeting, which was good. Do we have any insight into what they're actually talking about there at the NRA meeting that's today in Texas? Someone should bomb that building.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, this man is completely unfiltered. But obviously a joke. I mean, a joke, but obviously not too much of a joke. His channel's already been copyright striked for that video. Has gotten taken down, and I think he's on there's a 1 week or 2 week ban. I'm not exactly sure which. I'll find out for you quickly. But here is an extended version of said clip, so that you guys can have full context. Where he probably backpedals with it, just like, "Hey, just a joke kind of thing."
Know what to do, and I feel hopeless. I feel like there's zero hope.
Yeah, I don't know. I was wondering. So there was a big protest outside the NRA meeting, which was good. Do we have any insight into what they're actually talking about there at the NRA meeting that's today in Texas? Someone should bomb that building.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Don't.
I'll roll that back.
Roll that back immediately.
Everything but violence.
Just rewind time.
Let me
Rewind time.
Cut back.
I got a little carried away there. Nobody bombed the building. All right, I take that back. Thank you. I took it a little too. I got a little passionate there.
Oh boy.
Let's roll it back.
How do we go back in time?
Rewind time.
Wow.
Yeah, let's protest that building. Let's bomb it with emotional protest.
You're still
love bomb.
He's still
In
doubling
Minecraft.
on it. He's still doubling on it.
Let's love bomb it.
Let's love bomb it.
Yeah, what did I say?
You said love bomb.
Yeah.
The love was silent.
Right, right.
Kill him with kindness.
Let's fucking kill everyone in that building.
Let's just end the show.
Let's fucking.
Yeah, Gila is just like, why? God damn it. Like, Gila, I feel like Gila is like everyone else. Like, Gila is always like us. Like, you know, when she said yeah, when he said the joke was like, you accidentally just say yeah to somebody, and then she's just sitting there uncomfortably like, Ethan, what are you doing? She got the facial expressions. She's like, I just want to get out of here. Just want to get out of this moment. Why did he keep going and doubling down on the joke is the wild thing. Like, he already knew that he slipped up and shouldn't have did it, and then kept making more and more jokes. He doesn't care. Ethan Klein does not care. Anyway, guys, the long and short of it is that everybody used this ammunition from Ethan, right? Whether he should have made the joke or not, people from the NRA and people who support, I guess, you know, lack of gun control or whatever, and conservatives were just all like, yeah, screw Ethan. How dare he do this? How dare he say this? How dare he make this joke? And it was everyone went big baby rage mad about his comment. And a lot of people like Keemstar was trying to get him absolutely deplatformed, saying that there's a lot of other YouTubers who have been removed from YouTube for doing severely less versus this, you know, terrible joke that Ethan decided to just keep going in on. In my opinion, the joke was a bit OD, obviously not as OD as the actual event itself, but people were basically pushing on it because it kind of reminds me of like, and I'm not really into politics, guys, but this was such a crazy, ridiculous event that obviously we need to kind of talk about it, at least to an extent of it. But people use tragedies, man, to push their own agendas. And a lot of people will, depending on where they want to stand, wherever the money is, whatever their thoughts are, wherever the supporters are, right? They'll say whatever they need to say or point fingers at whoever they need to point at to either misdirect or just make attention go elsewhere or to just hate people. Just, you know, because in my opinion, from what I see when it comes to politics, it's always about pointing fingers to hide what's actually happening. That's what's going on. There's this whole thing that's going on where they're pointing fingers down at us, at video gamers, blaming tragedies over video games. Like if you played a video game and someone did some shootings, now video gamers are the problems. Video game violence is the problem. Games and shootings and stuff. Like there's always a misdirect. It's so common, to be honest. It's so apparent, in my opinion, that it's happening that I can't believe that it works, right? You got, like, I think Senator Cruz over here saying video games are a problem. You actually have people saying that the video games are an issue here when it comes to these mass shootings that are happening on a weekly basis. And I feel like I'm in a simulation. I'm like, what is happening? This happened 15, 20 years ago, people were saying it. And now 15, 20 years later, the same shtick is still there. You would think that it would get old. You would think they would find another reason to blame it. I don't know, blame crypto space, blame NFTs, blame Bored Apes or something like that. But they're still pushing the same agendas. And it's actually exhausting and kind of just sad to see that the narrative can continue to spin in the same way. The same simulation and cogs and wheels continue to go forward. So I'm not going to go super into detail when it comes to the situation. I think Ethan made a joke that was definitely OD. He should not have said that. With as many people that he's watching them, you never want to incite any kind of violence when you have any kind of supporters. Not cool. Ethan's been doing a lot of things that's not cool. Said it was a joke. I think the outlash on the joke is also a little bit OD as well. Like, he said the joke. I also don't think he actually apologized now that I think about it. Ethan said, conservatives got triggered over jokes I told and mass reported me. I got banned for a week and the episode was removed. If only they cared about dead kids as much as they do jokes. So I want to say sorry. Sorry y'all are such pathetic snowflakes. F the NRA and F Abbott. So yeah, and then this joke here, what is it? 19 children. I'm done, dog. I mean, this is kind of like a side piece, but like, I mean, and I know that Ethan and H3 is not watching this, man, but I don't know. Maybe this is his passion now. Maybe he likes politics and he really, really, really likes talking about all this stuff. But I just think about like the OG H3 and the content that he used to make and how it made so many people laugh and smile to the point where like became a lot of people's favorite creators. And the reason why a lot of people started making videos kind of what he used to do to this, man. I feel like he's surrounded by negative energy now. Like ever since the podcast and Trisha Payton's and stuff, bro, like it's just been this negative just juju surrounding him and all the content, man. And I guess, I mean, that is a form of content, right? People love to hate. A lot of people are attracted to it, to talking about people and trashing. That's the whole point of Twitter in the first place. But I just find myself in a place when you're successful as somebody as Ethan. And Ethan's a funny dude too as well. Like he doesn't need to like pander to hate audience. He doesn't have to do any of this stuff in order to be successful, but it's the route that he's gone, that he's chosen. I'm just like, how do you just thrive in that area? Like, I guess you're successful, you're rich, you're well off. And maybe he is happy, but for me, at least, just being in the center of something like that, just, I feel like would take years off my life. I would look back and be like, dang, you know, I wish I did things a little bit differently so that I can have a better energy around me. Maybe that's just me. I just like having good energy around me. And Ethan, man, seems like he's just got a lot of bad juju surrounding him because of all this stuff that's been going down for a while now. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about Ethan Klein and what he said. Did you get triggered? Did you get Big Baby Rage mad? Did he deserve the ban? Does he deserve a bigger ban? What do you guys feel about the situation and everything I said? So Michael said Winnie the Pooh is getting a horror movie. What? This tweet here from Discussing Film has already got 70,000 likes on here. There's like 4 images that I'll show you guys. I'm sure there's not a trailer, but Winnie the Pooh and horror, did not see that combo happening. I don't know if it's going to be coming out this year or not, but I'll show you this quick screen caps in case you guys haven't seen it quite yet. Bro, wait a minute. Okay, so all right, okay, that's Winnie the Pooh in the back. There's another. I didn't know Winnie the Pooh went deep. You got another dog right there, another pig right there with him, and there's the girl right there who's probably gonna die in a bloodbath of poo. I learned that apparently Winnie the Pooh is like free public domain or something like that. So this is not being endorsed by Disney, but I guess it's something that can be picked up by other people, and it's a thing. Looking at it, to be honest, it's like a Meat Canyon. I feel like Meat Canyon just made a mask of Winnie the Pooh, and somebody said, hey, let's make this an actual scary thing. You have here, is this Winnie the Pooh stepping on somebody but with a hammer? So okay, so Winnie the Pooh with a mask on. It's not an actual, that makes actually sense. Okay, it's not an actual bear, Steven, running around killing people. I don't know why I thought it was actually Winnie the Pooh. It's just, you know, people with masks on, right? Right? I don't know. If we get more information, I'll let you guys know, but that's actually a wild update. Well, another quick update. A lot of you guys asked me to bring this up really fast. Fin M said, Bo Burnham special. That's right. This tweet here from Bo Burnham 13 hours ago, half a day, said, a year ago today, I released a special called Inside. I've spent the last 2 months editing together material that I shot for the special, but didn't end up using it. It will be on my YouTube channel in 1 hour. I hope you enjoy it. So for those of you guys who do not know, Bo Burnham, stand-up comedian, he made a Netflix special. I think it was on Netflix. I want to say Netflix, but it was called Inside. A lot of people don't know, however, that Bo Burnham was originally a YouTuber. So what he is now doing is cutting out all of the material that was not used and putting it together and putting it on his official original OG YouTube account. This guy is kind of like if I basically went into mainstream like news media or something. And a lot of you guys were like, wow, is that Omni on TV? Did you guys know that he had a YouTube channel kind of thing? That's Bo Burnham. So yeah, it should be up. Let me double check really fast. Yeah, here it is. It's in an hour video called The Inside Outtakes Bo Burnham 4K. It's already got 123,000 likes. I'll play a few seconds of the initial click in the beginning.
Hey, so I've been stuck inside like all of you for the last couple of weeks. I'm going a little crazy, so I thought I'd do a little song like I used to in one of these videos. Hope you like it. Here it is.
It's so cool, man. Seeing YouTubers, but they're just like crazy bigger, like just crazy, like just like
trying to be funny and stuck in a room.
All right, I gotta stop. He's trying to be funny and stuck in a room and also get me copyright strikes for music purposes. But if you guys want to watch the 1 hour special here of all of the inside takes of Bo Burnham, here it is on his YouTube channel. In sports news, Emily in Boston said the Golden State Warriors and the Boston Celtics are headed to the NBA Finals. Also, how was your Memorial Day weekend, Omni? Hey, thanks for asking, Emily in Boston. So yeah, for those of you guys who are into basketball, first of all, just a quick let you guys know, Warriors versus Celtics, that's the 2 teams that are coming. I don't really watch NBA, basketball. Usually, sometimes I watch the finals and stuff, but I don't watch it as much as like football or the Super Bowl. But in case you wanted to know, you just need to know that Steph Curry is still making big moves. And your boy LeBron James, he didn't make it. Anyway, in terms of my Memorial Day weekend, I had a pretty good weekend. It was really freaking hot over here in this area. I didn't do too much. I had some crabs. I went to a cookout. I met a bunch of new people that I've never met before. It was so freaking cool. Shout out to any of you guys who I just met who are watching the video right now. Really good vibes, really good energy. I went to King of Prussia to just go to King of Prussia for the sake of just going there. It was like a 3-hour drive from where I was going, but it was like one of the biggest malls like there on the East Coast. And I binge watched Stranger Things 4. So that was my Memorial Day weekend. And every now and then I would probably play like some Monster Hunter Rise because I'm waiting for Outbreak to come out. And that's it. Kind of chill. Didn't do too much crazy stuff, but had a really good time and met some good people. Okay, guys, this is pretty big news. My boy Wolf Phoenix said Konosuba Season 3 has been confirmed. Just a quick update, guys, in case you didn't know. Justin, Konosuba God's Blessing of the Wonderful World Season 3 announced. I haven't finished Season 1. Don't make fun of me. I was watching this with a friend and then we paused, but I absolutely love this anime. This anime is funny, okay? Genuinely funny, like ha funny. Like, you know how someone says like, hey, you watch this show and they say it's funny, you should watch it, and you watch it and you just like straight face the entire time, just not with this, bro. Every episode, I was watching the beginning of the couple episodes and I was sitting there like actually LMAOing, like LOLing out loud, bro. It's a really good anime, and apparently season 3 has been confirmed and announced, which is really freaking cool. So guys, this was one of the actual big things that had happened last week that I didn't get a chance to cover, you guys. It had to do with TFT, bot problems, and trying to save Team Fortress 2 and trying to save them. Mechatoon said, in case it has not been asked or suggested yet, TF2's bot problem and Valve's response, hashtag save TF2. I think Charlie already made a video on this on Well, but I'm going to try to find a quick TLDR of the subject just in case you guys have seen this kind of thing happening, but you don't know what went down. So I found this article from Invent Global that kind of gives it a quick summary, saying Team Fortress 2 fans to get save TFT trending on Twitter in an attempt to pressure Valve into action. This is very similar to, by the way, like Pokemon Go. There was one point in time where the entire Pokemon Go fan base was basically on Twitter saying like, hey, Pokemon Go, we need you guys to reduce the, what was it? Something about the GPS and how close you were to something versus how close you should be to it, and why it was like unsafe for them to make the changes that they were making. Sometimes the fan base or the player base will get big baby rage mad and yell at the guys who made the games and say, hey, make a change or fix it, or we're going to cancel you. Help us. And sometimes they respond and say, yeah, okay, we got you. Anyway, this quick article reads, Team Fortress 2 fans are coordinating on social media to put pressure on the game's publisher, Valve, to fix the title and make it playable again, according to a popular image circulating online. The game is currently in an unplayable state, and both players and creators have come together to ask Valve to fix it. According to reports on the issue, problems with TF2 range from a bot invasion to a slew of hateful messages being sent to players. Valve have never been overly proactive when it comes to toxic behavior in game, but it seems as though the issues in TF2 have reached heights not seen in other titles, aka it's gotten extremely toxic. Now though, the campaign is beginning to gather steam on social media and the pressure on Valve will increase, but with the game having gone free to play recently, there may not be a huge amount of motivation to act unless the players affected can create a situation where Valve feels there is potential for financial and reputational damage. So because I went to free to play, I'm guessing a whole bunch of bots came through into this game and made it basically unplayable for a lot of people to continue enjoying the game. Guys, if you come to Twitter, man, there's just been this huge campaign. This person, Skyman Slash, said TF2 has been an extremely influential part of my life. It was a cornerstone of my content, the basis of many friendships, started my enjoyment of cosplaying, and thousands of hours spent playing, creating, thinking TF2. Even if we can't hashtag save TF2, Valve still owes its closure. But to wrap it up, guys, it appears to have a happy ending as of so far. Team Fortress 2, the official Twitter account, tweeted and said, TF2 community, we hear you. We love this game and know you do too. We see how large the issue has become and we are working to improve things. 224,000 likes. My boy Mudahar is already in the reply section. He probably made a video on it as well. It's so cool, right? To have a bunch of people come out and say, hey, please save the game that you made for it because we absolutely love it. And to actually have the developers to respond, man. Having that connection between developers and game makers and the audience is just so crucial and key, I think, in my opinion, for the longevity of a game, whether it came out a long time ago or it came out now, man. There's got to be that connection. It creates a genuine good, I would say, video game community, and the game itself just becomes bigger because of it. So my boy Chef Beck, and a lot of you guys told me to talk about this. Apparently this happened less than 24 hours ago. Someone smeared frosting on the Mona Lisa. How dare they? The Mona Lisa out there, the actual one, the OG one out there in the Louvre, basically got vandalized from what I heard. And apparently the person who did it was like undercover. It's like an inside job. That came in with a disguise and everything, and it was like surprise, and had the pot. Let's look into this, okay? It's probably not going to be much bigger than just what we've read, but let's see if there's any like minor details that we haven't seen yet. The CNN article reads, the Mona Lisa was the subject of attempted vandalism on Sunday when a visitor to the world-famous Louvre Museum in Paris smeared frosting all over the Renaissance era's paintings' protective glass. Dang. That's wild. Why? I mean, that's the question. Like, why? I mean, obviously for attention, maybe some secret agenda. I don't know. But Mona Lisa, like, can you even get away with doing that? The art world is absolutely wild. The art world, aka the original NFT space, the original NFTs. I feel like if you come at the art world, right, you probably got like a bunch of like secret billionaires out there that might murk you for trying to damage one of the biggest art pieces there are in the world. Very quick article. The man who appeared to wear a wig in videos of the incident shared on social media approached the painting in a wheelchair before throwing a piece of cake at the artwork. According to the statement from the Louvre, videos of the aftermath show him on foot with a wheelchair nearby. Quote, a visitor simulated a disability in order to use a wheelchair to approach the work, which was installed in a secure display case. So this man came out there like he wasn't able to walk so that he could get closer, because I guess they assumed that the person who was in the wheelchair wasn't going to get up and do anything, I guess. The Louvre applied its usual procedures for people with reduced mobility, allowing them to admire this major work of art, this statement noted. Dang, that's wild. Continuing, while standing near the painting, this individual threw a pastry he had hidden in his personal belongings at the Mona Lisa's glass case. This act had no effect on the painting, which was not damaged in any way. Imagine sneaking up and getting all the way up here to the Mona Lisa, right? I mean, whoever this person is probably didn't think this through all the way, but you could just Google, bro. Like, if I throw something at the Mona Lisa, will it actually get damaged, right? A spokesperson clarified that visitors in wheelchairs are allowed to move in front of other museum goers to better see the work. And now because of this stunt, all people in wheelchairs are going to be getting inspected more because of this freaking douchebag. And last about the subject, the man 36 was arrested and taken to a psychiatric infirmary in the police HQ, according to the Paris prosecutor's office. An investigation has been opened for the attempted damaging cultural property. In a video published by a museum goer on Twitter, the man is heard saying in French, "Think of planet Earth. There are people destroying it." This man was a member of Avalanche from Final Fantasy VII, bro. He was one of the goons from there, while security escorts the man with rose petals scattered on the floor of the museum. Dang. So Z-Storm, and a lot of you guys asked me to talk about this really fast. Stranger Things 4, we want your thoughts, give them to us, as well as Indi some rubs. I did give Indi some rubs. Is he here? Let me see if I can find him for this clip real fast. All right, here he is. The prodigal son is here for some Indi rubs. I know it's been a while since you guys have seen him, but yeah, I watched Stranger Things 4 with him, and there's not going to be any spoilers in this segment, but yeah. The LDR guys, you have to watch Stranger Things Season 4, okay? If you are into film, and you're into cinema, and you're into high quality TV and watching things for the sake of watching it because you have to consume it because it's good, because that's what I do, then you have to. This season of Stranger 4 is probably the best since probably Season 1 when I first started watching it. To be completely honest, when I first heard Stranger Things, I was kind of thinking to myself, oh, I don't really care about Season 4. Like, I wasn't really... Season 3 wasn't that bad, but I felt like, you know, they were just making Stranger Things, and I felt like it was on a slow downward slip. However, Stranger Things 4, bro, I'm telling you, it's scary. The acting is absolutely amazing. The new cast that they bring into this thing they're great, like absolutely phenomenal. Every time they bring somebody new into Stranger Things into the season, those guys are absolutely good, and that's no exception for Stranger 4. The kids are getting better. The story's getting wild. It's getting a lot of twists and turns and a lot of sentimental moments, and it's very long. I want to say it's about 6 or 7 episodes, and then you have to wait until July to finish the rest, but you have to watch it. It's good cinema. It's good TV. It's good music. One of the best episodes that happened on there that everyone knows. I think it was episode maybe like 4 or something like that everybody absolutely loves. You got to watch Stranger Things 4, guys. Please do it quick, fast, and a hurry. And if you haven't seen Stranger Things 1 through 3, you have plenty of time to binge it all before they finally finish the season. It's good quality TV. And because a lot of you guys end up asking me this question, my favorite 2 characters is Officer Hopkins. I can't remember. Y'all know who I'm talking about. And there's a new guy, this new kid who came on there. He's in high school, and like this jock guy. He is absolutely brilliant, and he has brilliant acting. Guys, just watch Stranger Things 4. Okay, this is old news, but if you haven't heard about it, I'll just give you a quick TLDR about it, okay? Rainbow Fairy said, reposting the same thing I suggested in your Thursday tweet, where I made a tweet on Thursday that I was going to talk about some stuff, but then I just ended up not doing it because I was tired and sleepy and needed a break. Talk about how we'll never see such a beloved character grace our TV screens again. If you guys don't know, it has to do with Seth Green in 2022. Apparently he's going to come out with a TV show, and it had to feature an NFT that he owned. And then apparently his NFT got stolen through a phishing hack. Therefore, the entire TV show was basically just done in the dirt. I think that's the TLDR. Let me read this really fast. It says, Seth Green's Bored Ape NFT, which was set to star in his own animated show, was stolen through a phishing scam. Green no longer owns the commercial rights to the NFT, and thus the show cannot move forward. That's absolutely freaking hilarious, to be completely honest. Like, that's wild. He should actually start the show because of this. How my NFT got stolen. You know, just rewind it. Or if this was a publicity stunt and he, you know, stole his own NFT and then somehow magically got it back, this would be amazing marketing for the show that he is trying to make with the Bored Ape NFT. This had 85,000 likes. The internet loves to dunk on the NFT crypto space. They love to hate them. All right, guys, that's all I have for today's video. I feel like I talked for a long time. I don't know if this is going to be a big chunky wungy or not, but if you made it to the end, just drop that like. It lets me know that you guys made it, kind of like an attendance record to say like, hey, you're one of the guys who made it to the end. You're one of the cool ones. Oh, you can also drop that like too if you're trying to get me to play that freaking game I said earlier. If you missed it, I said I'd play, what is it, Five Nights at Freddy, Security Breach, the new DLC. It comes out if its video reaches 10K. So yeah, you can do it for either way. Or you can just not. Butthead. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I'll make another video this week, and then I'll see you in June. Freaking June, tomorrow. Man, we're halfway into the year already. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Take it easy, brush your teeth, and stay safe out on the streets. I love y'all. Peace.